The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded right around the 8. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. Leading them out is the Austin, Texas native at quarterback. It's Baker Mayfield.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. It's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Throwing, Mayfield. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And it'll be Giant football first and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3".
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie. One of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. And now we'll see punter Tyler Newsome. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina. Now, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 5-3 their record at the halfway point, and you have to imagine that there are folks saying, hey, if we do that again in the second half, we're 10-6 and we're a playoff team.
I do think, though, that they have a couple of things working against them. And number one, the schedule, that's going to toughen up a bit because they've got some division games down the stretch, and those are always difficult. Number two, they've got to stay healthy. That's the key to getting to the playoffs and winning in the playoffs. But they've got a shot at it. This is a good football team.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. To the sideline, and that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long. Mayfield looks to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And his kick here is good. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them. And when I look at their schedule, I see some of these road games, and I know those are going to be difficult. But this is a good team, so I'm going to go with 11-5. That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment, too.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 7 catches, 105 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in, and he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll drop the throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Brian Burns in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And this one is right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. They go play action here on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Here's Tyler Newsome now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Back near his goal line, here's Mayfield. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the counter, gets around him. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
On 2nd and 12, Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Mayfield with it once more. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. He'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Here we go, here we go. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Point after, right down the middle, and the lead is now 10-3. The drive summary that time, 5 plays, and it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Now the offense for the Panthers here, getting the football back. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Now they work this well upfield across the 45. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary club, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander just tough coverage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield over the middle. That's complete to McCaffrey. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And his kick is indeed good. That'll bring him back within 4. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our... All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They're on top here as they've got the football 1st and 10, trying to erase the memory of the loss last week to the Pittsburgh Steelers. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
It's taking a while for this offense to get going. A little clicky at the start, but they're oiled up now. It's a nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Just inside the 20. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw again. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown! It's complete. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants take the opening kickoff in the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the 2nd half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Mayfield on 1st down. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good gain on 1st. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now a give right side McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, Mayfield. That caught by Tremble. And he goes out right around the 39. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, It used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, down at the 33. Mayfield now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Mayfield. Going to throw deep for the end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and... And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs.
They don't want it, fella.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Here we go.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill it for a loss.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Here's Mayfield. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Giants on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Now on 4th down, is the punt team sending this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. 1st down, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move.
First down throw for Mayfield. Short throw to Disley. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2nd down at 4. Mayfield now from the 50. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Short throw to Disley. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Anytime a ball thrown in the middle of the field is popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Let's go!
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff here to his running back. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. Back to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the gun, he'll hand this off. He will push his way down to about the 14. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Keep it rolling.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Now the try here for the point after. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays, and it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Mayfield. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away because danger lurks everywhere you turn.